mode is part 2. What we'll do is we'll make our DDS files and test just the patch file to see if the water levels and that sort of thing are all good. So this is the colour map. Go to adjustments, brightness, contrast, drop brightness a tad, contrast, put it up a little bit, a fair bit. Save as DDS, unselect alpha channels as a copy. We'll save DXT1 for the color map, shadow map. Select channels, click on the green one, the green channel, Control A, Control C, copies it and then paste it over the alpha. Then for the blue and green, paint them black. So that goes red. Save that as DDS, leave it as is. Save as DXT5, that one, interpolated alpha, whatever that means. Alright, good to go. Now open up the map editor, load all the files in that we just made. That one, color map, shadow map, RGB map, which you can download somewhere. I think I might have a link to it. City links. City links C, we'll do that one white so it's everywhere. Agriculture white everywhere. If you put it black, you won't have any, won't be able to build any farms. Oops. Alright, then go to height map, edit, unlock the padlock, put that's how you want it. Sometimes you have to play around with this to get it right, trial and error type stuff. Then lock it, refresh, apply. Now we'll just export it as a patch to the desktop, and we're going to overwrite that map. Mount Plains Lake, which is lake on the plain map in the game. So we'll just pop that in there, load up our game. Alright, the game has loaded. Let's see if this works. Lake on the plain. The water levels need to go a bit higher, but that'll do. So it all works. As you can see, if you had higher resolution, the textures will look a lot better than that. Now you just want to see if all your things are here. Go through them, click them all. Fishing's not enabled yet. Put the files there for when it does. See if your city links work. Yep. made. Now we need to export it as a finished data structure to the desktop. Now the map we're using is Mount Plains Lake. You need to create a name that is exactly the same amount of letters. So I've got Funky's test map XL underscore 01. And we want to highlight that and copy it because we're going to do a lot of copy and pasting in a minute. Let's minimize that. Get another one. I've got a lot of things set up ready to go, so go to mapping, design interface and localization we need. Okay, now design. You can make this sort of file yourself if you look at Alex's tutorials, or you can just download this one. I've got a link to it in my signature or on project page. So just all the X's, just highlight them, paste all of that. Make sure they're all done. There's one there, and there. Need to change the name. That's your resources. You can change them 1, 0, 3, 2. That's about it. Surface, whoops, make that 35. Difficulty 20. Alright, that's good to go. Copy and paste that now. Oh crap. Alright, so that copy the whole lot. Make sure you change them all, otherwise it will crash. It's done there. Yep. And change that one. Alrighty, that one is done. Localization, you should probably have more than just one. Change all those. That's the name of the map and the description. It's test will do. Next thing we have to do is the level file, which you need. This is where you need to unpack all your stuff. Go to level, Mount Plains Lake, level, GFX, landscape materials, same deal, Mount Plains Lake, that one. Don't need textures and water in there, delete them. Copy that into there. Change the name. Use test map. That's all good. Now this one, open pack unpack. Need to uncompress that to the desktop, which gives you that file. Double click, Control F. You want to find that word mount Plains Lake. You need to change that to use test map XL. That's all you need to do for that one. And you need to go to Tools, create a level file. That's level files done. You don't need that open anymore. Level, where is it? Here it is. You also need to, so everything's good to go. Now in here there's these files. You need to create two more. One will be the fishing layers, so copy, paste, and just change the name to fishing, and that one same deal, change it to waterway. Then we need to make the DDS file for pictures for the in-game card and all that sort of thing. So we will go to pictures, focus on interactive. I actually don't have any pictures of that map, so we'll just use this one here. It's good enough. If you want to do, this is where I put my border, copy, paste, and type in test map. Excellent. Now you need to change the size of that to 256 by 256 and save it as on your desktop as DDS with XL1 and DXT1. Still don't know what that means. Alright. Which that is the interface thingy, go in there it is. Alright. Now we need to pack them all up. So you need to open Cities Excel Packager and go through all files that we've just made. Should be 18 files. If you just have the one localization file, you should probably do other ones for Italians and Russians and Spain. I think I put two of the same one in. Yep, rail. Just right click on, if you've done two of them, right click, delete, add a new one. this bit. Last one. Put your interface in. Level file. And save as. Desktop. Give it the file name XLN test map UIM. Alright, should be ready to go. Alright, so the game's loaded. We're going to see if this UIM thing worked. Should be one with test map written on it. There it is. Cool, that worked. You've just probably made your first map. Hopefully it worked.